Hello YouTube. Before I start recording my next Pwnage video, which will be against Montauk Cockfail again, yes, I'm turning the trilogy into quadrilogy. I don't know how I'm going to top the last video, but I'm going to try. Right, the reason I'm making this video is I want to clarify my position on certain aspects. Now, people are wondering what the hell I mean. Well, this kind of goes back, it's mostly to do when I go home to my family and try and explain where I stand on certain things. So, I'll give you an example of what I mean. We were sitting as a family watching the new Darbarian DVD, and he said, I'm not one of the angry atheists, if you believe in God, good luck with the hoping, yeah? And then my little sister turned around to me and just gave me a look like, that's what you should be like. And genuinely, I am like that. I don't care if you believe in God, magical fairies, or whatever, as long as you believe it yourself and you don't need to tell other people to justify it yourself, that's fine. I'm completely okay with you believing in any form of religious deity, as long as you A, don't force it on me, B, don't use it to hinder scientific progress, or C, use it as a justification for hating people for no reason. Because that's the thing, there's in my head there's like two, in broad circumstances, there's two different types of Christian. There's the one which are kind of like well, to quote Gandhi, as a Christ-like Christian, as a person who's like, love thy neighbour as thyself, but, you know, peace and loving and be generally nice folk during charity work and all that shiz. You know, they seem to be generally good people who believe in a God. You know what, I'm completely cool with that. And then there's the other kind where they believe in God, and if you don't, you're going to hell and they hate you and they need to convert you immediately. When it comes to people trying to convert me, I am cool with a theological discussion which can be done through logic. Like, for example, when I'm back at home, when I talk to my friend Ollie, who's a Christian, we can have a philosophical discussion about God. And he can try to convince me his way, and we can, you know, a back and forth. I don't like being yelled at, telling me that I'm a sinner and should worship Jeebus, or Vishnu, or flying space unicorns. The point is, if you want to have a discussion with me, I'm cool with that. What I don't like is when people yell at you, telling you should believe. Now, this leads me on to why I do Pwnage videos. I only do them to people when their position is it's just hate and they need to convert you, which is why I make the videos. Like Montauk Cockfail, anyone who ever watched any of his videos, if you're any kind of sane human being, you instantly despise him. And it's not just that he's a Christian, that's just one of his things. He uses that as a battering ram to hate gay people and blacks. That's what he does. Regardless of what religion he is, he could be an atheist, I'd still make videos to him. He's a fucking idiot. And you know, that's why I do them. It's not that I have a problem with the religion itself, or I'm anti-theist and I hate any form version of God. No, I'm happy with you to believe in a version of God if you want to, or gods, or magical fairies. It doesn't matter to me. But if there's a back and forth between people, I'm cool with that. If it's just you yelling at me and then ignoring everything I say, that's not a discussion or, you know, anything I'd be willing to do. So that's why I make the Pwnage videos. It's not that I have inherent hatred of religion as a general rule, it's I have inherent hatred of assholes. And a lot of assholes on YouTube tend to be the ones which are yelling at me and telling me I'm a sinner. And for some reason, that irritates me. You know, being told I'm going to burn forever for a non-belief is irritating. Now, that aside, not all Christians are like this. I get irritated at those type. I don't mind people who just believe and then either, you know, just it's like a part of their life and they leave it alone and it doesn't really affect them. Apart from on Sundays where they need to go to the big shiny house with the cross on it. Or they're able to have a intelligent discussion with like philosophy and stuff like that to try and convert, but not overly. It's not... The purpose is more of a discussion about religion rather than forcing me to join. That's a good stance on it. And also, you know... So, as I will reiterate again, I am the happy kind of atheist. Believe what you want, I don't care. Right? It's only when you're being an asshole, like Mr. Molotov Cockfail, or Venom Fang X, or any of them, you get a response from me. That's the only time you'll get a response from me. If you want to preach to the masses on YouTube, that's cool. If you're trying to vilify atheists and trying to push the creationism or intelligent design, whatever you want to call it, that's when I get angry. And that's when I go online and shout at people that on by a camera. So anyway, hope that clears some stuff up. I might edit this down because it's kind of rambly, but who knows, I might not. Then again, I can't walk anywhere at the moment, so I might do it just for shits and giggles. Anyway, I'm Gavite. See you in Tower later.
Once again, it's Big TV. I'm drinking Stella and watching TV. I'll fuck your sister in your best friend's shed. The rest me, are you